Have you ever looked at someone and just got really annoyed by how unathletic that motherfucker is? Is that a bad way to think? I don't think so. I think there's something in our minds, in all of us minds, that I suppose have just been in there for of years. There's something about unathleticism that just ticks me off, and there is some bias for me for sure because I am athletic and that I do things that involves sports, but like seeing someone who cannot jump far, who cannot jump high, who cannot run for long, who cannot run fast, who don't have any agility, who doesn't have any strength, who has very little mobility, and so on. Like, how does one get to that point? And it doesn't even have to be someone who's fat or someone who's very skinny. No, there's always people in any body composition type where they're just unable to do anything. This has been bothering me since I was a child, really. Like, if I'm like, I was very annoyed if I'm unable to do something athletically. So I know that I will try hard until I am able to, because being unathletic in something like that, just in my mind, that just meant that that's gonna raise problems in the future, and a lot of these things do. So the same unathletic people who don't end up doing anything physical, they are the ones who, when they get older, they get more injuries. Thus, they stop moving more, and thus they get more injuries, and the cycle continues. And now they're crippling in a fucking hospital at the age of 70 something. Like, dude, what the fuck? Everybody has to do something physical, whether they like it or not. Like, something. There is always something you have to do. Just a balanced, healthy diet is not gonna cut it. That will do wonders for sure, but you cannot out eat your physical weakness. You cannot do that. You have to do something physical. At the minimum, go for consistent walks. At the minimum. But even then, do something harder once in a while. Like, go for a run, like once or twice a week. Like, do something, right? Get your athleticism up and survive. And then you will realize that, holy shit, this is not as bad. This is not as boring as I thought. And then I feel so much better. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no shit, you feel so much better. How do people just stay that unathletic? How do you grow up as that wolf? What do you do throughout your whole childhood? What do you do in your teenage years? What do you do in your, well, if you're in your adulthood, so unathletic, and you're working as a sedentary, a job where it requires you to sit for a long time? Obviously, you're not gonna get more athletic. But like Alex Hormozy, I said, you're not gonna have more time now. Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm pretty sure he quoted someone else, but I heard it from him. He said, you will never have more time than now." That's true, because eventually, over the years, you're gonna get more and more responsibilities, financials, right? Health, right? bills, taxes, kids, family, all of that is gonna compound more and more. So if you don't take care of yourself now, you will never find the time to start. And since you have never started, you don't have the habit of caring. It's as simple as that.